All right, Red River Gorge, here we come. Get a little view out the window here from the driveway. Looking at a little rain, which was welcomed. If anybody who knows me well knows how much I hate rain, but today I love it. My allergies have been killing me. Pollen is off the charts, and I am sick as a dog right now, but going to have a great time with my son in Red River Gorge, baby. And this is what it looks like on the drive out of my neighborhood. It's going to be so nice to get away from all these people. Everybody this morning headed to the Matrix to plug back in. More traffic. Nick came westbound on the way to my house and said there was an accident somewhere up here. So it's taking forever to get there, but we'll get there eventually. Stopping for a little breakfast at Bob Evans on the way to the gorge. Nick Bass in the house. Still raining outside. Figured we'd stop and eat, let the rain pass on through, and head on into the gorge. Oh, sorry. Coming on in to the gorge here on this little narrow road, Kentucky 715 North. In just a few minutes, we'll be on the trail. And we made it. It is extremely windy as that rain pushes through. Hopefully there's not too much wind noise on the video. Looks like we'll be headed off that way. Try to do about 10 miles today, if possible, before dark. Beautiful day. Heading off on Rough Trail. Not 5 minutes into the hike and we've come across our first rock shelter here. Pretty cool. Another big rock overhang up there, pretty cool. Looking back up the trail, it is hot, about 75 degrees. Nick has decided to leave the trail and go up that steep embankment to check things out up top. Looks like it's pretty cool. Old Dad's not risking it. I'll tell him to take some pictures and I'll add them to this video later. You guys can see what that looks like up there. Speak of the devil, here he comes.
Missed out.
Did you take pics?
Yeah.
Okay, here he comes navigating down, folks. This is extremely steep. And wet and muddy. Let's get your weight back on your rear end there, buddy. Almost got it. Sure-footed 20-year-old. Old Dad could not have done that. And now we're moving. Yeah, there's the sign that says you're not supposed to go up there because they're kind of trying to preserve things.
That says bears.
First water crossing made easy by a bridge. How cool is that? Little minnows in there swimming around. Good flow that way. I'm good on water. I got about 1.5 quarts. You haven't even touched yours yet, right? Well, it's 80 degrees and it's hot down here. We came up here in this rock shelter to take a little break. Soaking wet. Super, super warm, but this is a cool place. Check it out. Pretty awesome. Cruising down the trail. About 3 miles into the day. Hot. Very hot. Gonna have to slow down the pace to keep from overheating. Even Nick's hot. And his knees bother him a little bit, he said. So I don't know how far we'll go today. I'd like to go a little farther though. I think it's a couple miles to the next water source. So we at least have to make that far. But having a great time out here. It's awesome. Not a lot of phone service out here on the rough trail. I had a little bit. I was able to get a text sent to the wife letting her know we were okay. But yeah, other than hot, this is awesome. Headed down. Pretty cool rock outcropping there. And the trail goes on. See you soon. Back on the trail again. Just stopped and ate some lunch by the stream. Talked to 2 locals who claimed to have seen a few copperheads today. So we were already on the lookout anyway, so no big deal there. I'm sure there are thousands of them around here. But it turned out to be a beautiful day. Nice and sunny, the sun filtering through the trees. It was nice to stop, eat lunch, and stop sweating. Right now we're paralleling a really pretty stream. Beautiful. I love this place, man. Looks like we got a really big boulder up ahead. So Was the climb worth the view? I'm about half dead. That is steep. Looking back that way. We're getting near the rim of the gorge now. Check this out. Pretty cool. Another point on the ridge, or the rim of the gorge. Heading up here to see what we can see. Nothing but sheer rock we're walking on right now. What do we have? Trails off to the left, so we'll have to go back that way. Let's head up here and see what we can see. Admittedly, I'm ready for camp. Getting tired. Look at that. We're up there, baby. That's what we're facing right there. One little slip and you're tumbling. So if the video gets off, it's because I'm watching where I'm walking instead of what I'm videoing. Red River Gorge. Yeah, baby. What do you think about it, Nick?
It's unbelievable.
Pretty cool, huh? We would keep walking, but that looks like trouble that way, so pretty awesome. Well, let's see what happens when I turn to my right here. Look at that, folks. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous view. And once again, we're at the top of the ridge with nothing but bare rock. Beautiful. Sun shining out there. Nick Bass making the crossing. Once again, we're down at the bottom, folks. You know what happens next. We gotta go up. This is what up looks like. We're gonna try, I think we got 2-3 more miles for tonight, and that should put us about 10 miles in. We're gonna try to go ahead and get our 20 in at least by tomorrow. They're calling for severe storms, and it's probably not cool to be out here in high winds. But we're gonna get our 20 in regardless. No pictures of camp last night. I forgot to do it this morning. We're back on the trail trying to beat the huge series of storms headed this way today. So we were so tired last night when we got into camp. We finally found a place to camp, like right before dark, and we were beat. I think we ended up doing about 12, maybe 13, 14, 15 miles yesterday because we got lost twice. The trails weren't very well marked, and we ended up bushwhacking and backtracking a couple times. But we're back on the right trail. We did find a place to camp last night. Kind of a fitful sleep from all the muscle cramps. I think I overestimated my ability on this deal, trying to do 20 miles in 2 days, but I'll get it done. In the meantime, look at this crap. Do we have to go down that? Yep. Wow. This is what we're navigating on the trail right at the moment. Sorry, I had a fly biting my hand. Looks like Nick Bass successfully navigated. Now it's Dad's turn. I think this section here of the trail might be why they call it rough trail. That's what we just came down. Kind of slide on the butt, come on down kind of maneuvers. Beautiful views around here though. Some nice, very welcome flat terrain at the bottom of this valley. It's a nice break. The downhills so far today have been brutal. The old knees are aching, but still having a great time. It's awesome being out here. I love it. I'm just dog tired. Looks like they've done a lot of recent upkeep and maintenance on these water crossings on the rough trail, which have been pretty nice. We have only had to do probably 4 or 5 water crossings without any bridges out of I don't know how many. There's too many to count. We've crossed water not 100 times, but easy 50 times I would bet. Yeah, this is nice down here. Well, the app that I was using, AllTrails, evidently had outdated maps. And we hiked about 5 miles further than we needed to today. So we are on a state road, going back up it, heading north again, and trying to possibly cut across, get on Sheltowee Trace and back to the car, or we may just walk this road. My knees are killing me. Nick's are as well. The rough trail was pretty rough this morning. Okay, so we walked on the road for about 4 or 5 miles, and then Forest Service folks stopped and talked to us. I tried to convince some other guy to give us a ride, because we were probably, I don't know what you think, 10, 15 miles from the car?
At least.
Yeah, we were pretty far away. And the knees couldn't take the beating of the trails anymore. So we did find a canoe place right catty corner to the intersection we were in, and paid that guy $40 to drive us back to our car. So that's how we ended up. Probably total mileage, I'm gonna check it, but if I had to guess, 20, 25 at least. At least. Maybe more, I don't know. All I know is my knees are shot, Nick's knees are shot, and we just both want to go to sleep right now.
Yep.
All right, see ya.